A warm welcome to you beautiful souls and to my channel Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo and I am deeply thankful and deeply grateful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let us begin our angel message channeled from the angels to you. Angels. Which angels are currently present with the beautiful souls watching? So the first angel, wow, Archangel Uriel is always appearing on my channel. And if you have been watching for a while, yeah, Archangel Ariel is coming back out. But if you're new here, Archangel Ariel is here. Learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. So Archangel Ariel is the, Ariel wants to come out too there, okay. We will see who else is behind these other cards, but Uriel. Uriel lights your way. He's the Archangel of divine action and the Archangel of like the sun card, okay. And we see the sun radiant light, so he's illuminating your path, illuminating your way, pointing you in the right direction, okay. So you may see 17, or you may see 17, indicating that you're heading in the right direction, that you can feel confident that the steps that you are taking are leading you into your destiny, which you have chosen yourself, and into your desired timeline, your manifestation, the timeline reality shift is what I'm hearing. You may actually find wisdom within a book. And a wonderful technique that you can perform for yourself is by actually taking a book, any book of your choice, whatever book you feel called to, and allowing yourself to be guided, flip through the pages, or just be guided. And you can look, but you can also not look if you feel like pressure, like which page. Just allow yourself to be guided to the page, and when you come to that page will have information. You can even go even further by allowing your finger to settle on a particular passage or sentence, and that information will be informative, pertinent information. But Archangel Uriel is saying, you know, take your time today. Allow yourself to, you know, bask in the sun. If you are able to actually go lay out in the sun or go outside, I feel like that would be, Archangel Uriel is saying that will actually be very beneficial to you, because the sun charges you up. Okay, just like plants require sun, people require sun as well in order to live their best lives. The sun is so very vital. But the Archangel Uriel is saying, take your time, you know, be patient with yourself. It's okay to go slow, you know, look through everything very carefully, review any documents carefully. If you do need to study, the angels are saying, you know, go over your studies very carefully, slowly, you know, take the time to study. Even reading would be beneficial. Gain knowledge, it says before proceeding further. So Archangel Uriel is there to help guide you in the right direction and help you to take the actions. But first, the wisdom, helping you to acquire the wisdom first. Zadkiel, karmic release. So Archangel Zadkiel is the Archangel of forgiveness and divine transmutation. He's the divine alchemist of the Archangels, and he takes low vibrational energies. You can call upon him to help you feel through those energies, and then he will help you to hand those energies over to the divine so that they can be transmuted into something higher, and so that they can be released from you, so they're no longer a burden, you know, weighing you down energetically. I know I've said this before, negative feelings are nothing to fear. Negative feelings are just indicators. They indicate that you need to release something and are out of alignment with your highest timeline, with the good feelings. Okay, 444 on the timer there, so we know that the angels are with us during this reading. You may feel their presence. You may feel a gentle touch on your shoulder. or, you know, they may gently touch your crown chakra. I'm seeing that as well, to kind of like help deliver good energy through the crown and deliver that into your body. You may feel like your heart space is opening up, and you may feel really good feelings. I'm seeing the crown chakra as well as the heart chakra. Okay, so crown and heart chakra activations at this time, beautiful souls. You may feel warm and tender feelings. So heart chakra with the green color, also higher heart chakra for forgiveness. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. So Archangel Zadkiel is saying, anything that's holding you back, or if you need to release any particular emotions or have a good cry, do so, because it's holding you back. It's okay to cry. It's actually a strength to do so, because when you don't do so, then you create a stagnation within yourself. So it's much better to release those feelings. So you're releasing karmic timelines, people, situations, places. Hold on a moment, beautiful souls. And you're shifting into a higher timeline, and it's okay to go slow and to ask the angels for guidance. Okay, we have Archangel Michael, spiritual acceleration. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. So Archangel Michael is here to help protect you, okay, to cut the etheric cords with that which is draining you. Any karmic situations that you need to release. Also helping you to even cut ties with the ego. You know, anything within the ego, and allowing there to be that ego death so that you can move forward. Okay, because any type of forgiveness or any type of stagnation, it's just holding you back from moving forward in life and weighing you down, and you don't want that. Okay, once again, I'm also seeing throat chakra. Archangel Michael helps to govern the throat chakra, I feel, along with Archangel Gabriel, helping you to, you know, speak authentically, speak from the heart, and speak with the wisdom of the divine flowing through you, okay? And spiritual acceleration, yeah, you're shifting into a new timeline. Things are changing for you, beautiful soul. You're no longer the same. And the angels are saying, you know, yeah, release any type of resistance to letting go, because it's just holding you back. Again, yeah, like where it says there, it's just holding you back from shifting into this newer, higher timeline. Angels, what other messages do you have for beautiful souls? 5 of Gabriel, Queen of Ariel, beautiful, and Ace of Ariel. I love it. So it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or a promotion. Hold on a moment, beautiful souls. Okay, I'm back. So I did say Archangel Ariel was here because I said Ariel instead of Uriel. So Archangel Ariel is indeed here. Thank you, angels. And the ultimate outcome is that you are moving into this new timeline, a fresh timeline where you feel like you are abundant. And Archangel Ariel is saying to you, you know, feel the gratitude all around you, see the beauty all around you. Even just one thing that you can feel grateful for allows you to shift into that new timeline, because where your focus goes, energy grows. And if you are majority throughout your day focused on beautiful things, then you create in your tomorrow a beautiful life, and you create even in that very moment, in the present moment, you create a beautiful life. You can turn the car around at any moment. You can heal yourself at any moment. The body is very intelligent. Don't ever believe someone when they tell you, I feel like that's what the angels are saying. Of course, this is your choice. Take what resonates. But if the angels are saying that, if someone tells you something limiting or disempowering by telling you that you are not able to heal yourself, if you've done certain things that are unhealthy, no matter what that is, say for instance, you're a smoker, right? And they tell you you've taken years off your life. I feel like the angels are saying that's not really healthy, because to feel that way, to limit that way, because when you decide to make that change, and this is the point of the message here, when you decide to make that change, you turn the car around. You're no longer heading in the direction that you were. You're beginning to then, like in the case of the example of the smoker, say the smoker decides to stop smoking, okay? Maybe I shouldn't say the smoker, because that person's not defined by their smoking, but a person that's deciding to smoke. The moment they give that up, the body begins to repair, to heal. Your body's intelligent, your mind's intelligent. And if you decide to flood yourself with, healthful foods and healthful thoughts and intentions and rest and, connections to things that you love, doing things that you love, you will heal and your cells will radiate that energy. I know Ralph Smart from Infinite Waters says that your body, every cell in your body gets replaced every 3 years. I've seen other people say stuff about 7 to 8 years, but the point is that every cell in your body eventually gets replaced. So what are you feeding yourself, okay, food-wise, drink-wise, with rest, with content and entertainment, and how you decide to live your life and, live your day. What are you feeding yourself with? Okay, because you can change anything at any moment. And yes, you may experience recidivism, periods where you fall back into maybe unhealthy habits. You may be teetering between whether it's right for you or not. You may have your doubts, but you will, if you persist, and if you don't give up, if you don't quit, you will continue to go higher and higher to the point where there will be, less recidivism. And once again, majority rules. And it's not about having a day that is perfect or completely free of, every single negative thought, okay? It's about a majority rules kind of situation. If the majority of your day is focused on good things, then once again you create good things. So, but Archangel Ariel is saying, look forward to this bounty, that it is, not just a lucky day, but I feel like a lucky timeline, a timeline where you're blessed, a fresh new start. Okay, a celebration type energy, and how beautiful is that, from the transition to spring to summer. And you may feel the blessings of that upon you. Queen of Ariel, again, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So the angels are saying Archangel Uriel is helping you, along with Archangel Ariel, guiding you towards practical and wise advice that would help you, propel you into this most auspicious timeline, and to show you the truth that you are deserving and that you are worthy. Okay, you may feel like there's conflict around you right now. Again, you may feel uncertain, you may feel doubts, you may feel like you experienced a type of recidivism. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Okay, so the angels are saying, once again, withdraw from anything karmic or anyone that's kind of like a naysayer, doubting your journey, your experiences, your knowledge. Archangel Gabriel is here to help you to make the best decisions, along with Archangel Uriel, and to show you the truth. And the angels are saying, opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. You can, if someone's opinion irritates you, a healthful way of dealing with that opinion, and I learned this from the Empath's Empowerment deck by Judith Orloff, MD. And she said that, opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. If somebody offers you their opinion, you don't resonate with it. Basically, to paraphrase, tell them that you appreciate their input, but that you're still going to, you know, do what's best for you, or just to do what's best for you regardless, okay? But Archangel Gabriel is saying this is a challenge you can resolve. You are being given the wisdom. You are being given the strength, okay? Especially if you have a test or some type of speech to give. You are being guided towards the right words, okay? You are being given the right material to study. And that's why the angels too are saying clock out from the drum of others, so that that doesn't hold you back or weigh you down, because you will be a success. Basically, you will be a success from this challenge, and you will, you know, you are taking this challenge like the 5 energy, and you are embodying and owning this energy. You are embracing this energy. That's what I'm seeing. You embrace the challenge. You are being given a strategic solution, like the right piece of the puzzle to fit here. And the angels are saying, you know, be easy on yourself, and you don't have to go quickly with this, you know, you don't have to put pressure on yourself to find the right answers, you know, right there in the moment. The angels are saying you can even meditate upon this, or you can like do something else, let that situation go, and then come back to it. And I feel like if you ask the angels to provide you with a sign or a symbol throughout the day, then they will guide you toward that right sign or symbol that will lead you in the right direction. And you'll come back and you'll actually have the answer without any of the stress, and be able to see the big picture, is what I'm hearing. But you deserve good things. And, you know, I feel like with this too, you know, Queen of Ariel, it's like, once again, you own this energy. You'll be owning this challenge, and then you find freedom from this challenge by actually embracing it and taking accountability and responsibility for it. Hold on a moment again. And then that frees up the energy so that you're able to shift into that new timeline where, and two, because you, because Archangel Ariel helps us to, she can assist us to be more brave and courageous. Okay, so you can always call upon Archangel Ariel to instill in you a sense of bravery and courage, so that you can, you know, balance between rest but also still persevering. And this too is all about knowing that you are deserving, you are worthy. And that's what I see, the end result. You are in this timeline where you feel more lucky, love, you have more money, time, and support. You may have a promotion that you truly enjoy, or a different job. The angels are saying this has been a slow and steady, you know, slow and steady progress. The Knight of Ariel has been coming out quite often too in many of my readings. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. You may find that you have someone present that is watching over you, because it says being watched over by someone kind. So I feel like you definitely do have the support of someone physical within your life. Make a very detailed plan. There is so much to accomplish. This could also be your person watching over you, if you know, you intend to be in a relationship with someone, if that's part of your manifestation goals. Now this could be, you know, your specific person, an ideal person, a soulmate, your twin flame, however you decide to term that. I do twin flame readings, so the angels are saying if you desire to know more about what is going on with your twin flame at this time, you can check out any of the previous readings that you feel called to. The angels are saying, you know, you're like the fields. I'm seeing the fields as like being a metaphor for, you know, your manifestation progress. Your fields are being blessed. Archangel Ariel is pouring the golden coins upon the fields. She is blessing those fields. You are reaping the beautiful rewards of what you have sown, beautiful souls. And the angels are saying, you know, keep moving forward. There's still so much for you to do. And this doesn't just mean work that weighs you down. No, Archangel Zadkiel is saying release yourself from that, you know, as much as you possibly can. And whatever, you know, if you're not able to release that right away, that is okay. The angels are guiding you into this new timeline and into a different job, or, you know, into a different school that you enjoy more, or into a different home, or some type of, I feel, physical shift here too, because we have Ariel, you know, we have 3 Ariel cards, and Ariel governs the pentacles within this card deck. So I'm seeing this as a real physical shift as well of some kind, and, you know, also to your body physically changing and shifting, healing, growing. And I feel, once again, the angels are saying that this person is trustworthy. You will, you know, I feel like this is someone that you can deeply connect with. They see you as a queen. And once again, you could resonate with divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but the thing is they see you as luxurious and beautiful or handsome. You're just a stunning person to them, inside and out. They see you as a beautiful person inside and out. I feel like this is someone that, you know, you can trust with, you know, very important things that, you know, if you need to discuss something with someone, or if you need to, and maybe this person actually has wisdom for you that actually helps you with the challenge. Or something they say to you helps you to gain confidence and motivates you. This is someone you can have a good laugh with, and devoted. So they're trustworthy and devoted. They have your back. This is someone that you can rely on. The finishing touches to this angel message, angels. Okay, wow. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to, wow, I said that. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Yep. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. And hold on again a moment, beautiful souls. Okay, it's all right. So, even just one thing to be grateful for, you will shift into a higher timeline because you are focused on that. This is all about, you know, how positive thoughts, having a positive thought goes into another positive thought. The moment that you shift that energy, the moment you make that change, is the moment that you are in the energy of change. So you are changing, even if it's baby steps. So the angels are saying, you know, choose to stay in the energy of positivity. That would be beneficial for you, and to see all the beauty that is around you, because there's always something around you that is beautiful, whether it's the sunlight, whether it's the fresh air, whether it's a beautiful object that you coexist with, whether it's something someone said to you, something you've told yourself. I mean, there's multiple things you can always be grateful for. But when you start with just one, and you focus on that for a little bit, and you allow that feeling to flow through you, it's so much easier than to see the other things too, because then once again you're in that energy. And we have the beautiful yellow birds there, okay, for lightness. Again, I feel like yellow, okay, yellow, violet, orange, and pink are your colors. Yellow with the sacral chakra, feeling empowered, feeling the joy, okay, wisdom and intellect. We have the bee there for miracles, and also staying committed to creating beautiful things, like how bees create beautiful honey for the hive. You create beautiful things in your life by staying focused on what you're doing. And then we have the orange energy with the sacral chakra. Okay? Pleasure, knowing that you're worthy and you deserve. Clearing your emotions, feeling through all your emotions. We have the higher heart chakra with the pink energy for that unconditional love and connection, as well as forgiveness. We have the violet energy with the crown chakra. I feel like too with the violet flame. Archangel Zadkiel works in tandem with Saint Germain with the violet flame to help purify your energies and allow them to transmute into something higher. Divine timing. And I also see blue energy there with Archangel Michael, so this is throat chakra activation. Feeling more empowered, expressive, more in tune with yourself and your boundaries. Owning your energy. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. So the angels are saying that everything happens in divine timing. Everything has happened just as it has meant to happen. Now that doesn't mean that the angels are like, you know, this just happens because we say so at this time. No, it's all in conjunction with your higher self. And the angels, you know, the angels don't prevent things from happening at a time that you choose. You know, I don't feel that, okay, just because they know what's best. No, because, you know, we have to take back our power as well. I truly feel that, you know, we need to reclaim our power as well. The angels are not here to strip you of your power. They're actually here to help you assert your power, okay, in a healthy manner. Divine timing to me just means that, you know, the angels are assisting us and the divine is assisting us to clear the blockages that prevent any particular type of manifestation. It's all about clearing those blockages, because obviously if, for instance, the blockages you're focused once again on a lack of money, right? Then the angels are helping to clear that blockage so that you feel worthy of money. And that's what I really feel divine timing is. It's just clearing enough of the blockages. It's kind of like a roadway, and there's all kinds of, like, you know, debris in the road, or cones, or guards there. And like you've got to like swerve, or you can't get through. You know, you like someone would have to get out of the car and move that out of the way. Or there's like tree branches in the road. You can't get through. The road is like leading you to your destination, to your manifestation. That's how I see that with divine timing. And of course, you may have your own way of interpreting that. As always, take what resonates. We have self-acceptance. So you clear enough of the blockages and you're able to progress. That's divine timing to me. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. And this is beautiful, because this is saying once again that you do not have to be perfect. Once again, the energy of imperfection is here. It's okay. God loves imperfection. God loves an imperfect heart, beautiful souls. I truly believe that. Because through the imperfection we become perfect, or we realize we are perfect as we are. Sometimes too, when you strive, this is the message here too, sometimes when you're trying too hard. I'm thinking of the Jerry Lewis movie, The Disorderly Orderly, and the nurse keeps saying you're trying too hard, and like he holds himself back by trying so hard, by being he's very empathic, but he doesn't really know at the time how to ground his energy or protect his energy or really empower himself. at first. And sometimes when you just try, you know, you just like, you keep doing. That's why the angels are saying clock out from it for a bit, clock out from it for a bit. You don't have to pressure this to happen. And you don't have to pressure yourself to be perfect. I know I have said that on my channel before as well, beautiful souls. You don't have to be 100% loving yourself, 100% healed, 100% in the energy of like, oh, my thoughts have to be 100% positive, 100% perfect. No, it's more of a majority rules type of situation again. You know, if you're in the energy largely throughout your day of gratitude and positivity, you will create more of that. And once again, there will be ups and downs some days, you know, on this journey to mastery. But I truly do believe that once you know, the further along you go, and the more it becomes a habit, the more you practice positivity, the more you practice positive thoughts, the more you practice your good habits, the more that you know, clear through those blockages and you stay heart-centered and you release and let go and you feel through, the more that becomes then a part of who you are. And there will be then, you know, less moments of negativity. Will it be 100%? I don't know. I believe that's possible. I believe anything is possible, and I don't wish to limit anyone, because impossible means I'm possible. I feel that, you know, when you get into that energy of mastery, but once again, the energy is not about putting all that pressure on yourself. Remember that to see the big picture and to see that, you know, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, okay? Greater than the parts. But that the parts have, you know, that they're great too. They have significance. Everything is interconnected. They create the whole. But to see the whole as well. To see that, you know, you have done enough. And that you are in the energy of the divine. So the angels are saying you are enough even in the moment. And when you accept yourself in the moment, even if you're trying to change, like with subliminals, for instance, trying to change your physical appearance, accept yourself as you are in the moment. The angels are saying it's a wise decision, because then you're sending love to yourself. You're making peace and readiness, knowing that, you know, no matter what you're going through or what you look like or how you feel or what you're thinking, you are worthy and you deserve good things, and that you're choosing those good things. And, you know, you can understand, you know, what is in alignment for you and what is out of alignment with you, and where you may have needed to have learned something before, where how that could have been, you know, not in alignment with yourself or not healthy for you, and that's okay. But the angels are saying, you know, remember that you are worthy just as you are. And when you allow that kind of freedom to wash over you, then you allow the space for change and transformation. Yeah, because then you're allowing self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So the angels are definitely here supporting you, showing you how you are worthy. Give your inner child a hug. See your inner child sitting before you. When you close your eyes, see them sitting before you. And then hug your inner child. You may even feel like tears come up in that moment. I know I've done this technique, and I've imagined a child sitting before me a few times, and, you know, tears will come up, release will come up. I'm really seeing someone, you know, allowing themselves the space to cry. You may even, I said themselves, okay, themselves, but okay, because I said that in plural, you may actually cry with someone. Perhaps it's this Knight of Ariel. I feel like this person is so trustworthy that, you know, you are able to actually reveal the deeper parts of yourself. You can trust them with that kind of knowledge and experience without fear that they will, you know, make you feel less than or, you know, judge you. So the angels are saying, be kind to yourself, go slow on your journey, and remember, you are blessed, all is well. And once again, hand things over to the divine when you offer your being fully to love. So hand anything that you're feeling any type of doubts, pain, struggles, call upon the divine, call upon your angels, your guardian angels, any of the angels that we've mentioned here, Uriel, Zadkiel, Michael, Ariel. They will truly help you to see the beauty within yourself. I'm really feeling Archangel Jophiel here as well, even though she did not actually come out on a card, but I'm feeling her presence here because she will show you just how worthy and how beautiful you actually are. The Archangel of beauty and self-care. Also one of the archangels of creativity, along with Gabriel and Archangel Radleigh. Alright, so that is the angel message that I had for you today, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here. If you enjoy my content, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps the algorithm so I can continue to deliver these videos to you as well as to anyone else that would benefit from seeing them. So I cherish you and love you. The angels cherish you and love you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.